A very recent case from Kerala has created a lot of concern in the community. A 28-year-old trans man tried to freeze his eggs so he could have a biological child someday. But the clinic he went to refused. So this person's name is Hari Devgit and he lives in Attingal in Kerala. And Hari is, of course, planning more gender affirming surgery. And after that, he won't be able to produce eggs anymore. So, of course, it made sense that before continuing his treatment, he went to the fertility center. This fertility center was at the KMS Hospital, Tiruvananthapuram, to freeze his eggs. And this is something many women also do to protect their future chances of, having a biological child. But the clinic had to refuse. And this is not because of any medical reason. They have refused because the current fertility law in India only allows egg freezing for married straight couples and for single women. The law doesn't mention transgender people at all. So now clinics are saying they can't offer this procedure. Hari then, of course, took the matter to the Kerala High Court. And very recently, just in last week, in November 2025, the union government filed a counter affidavit. What they are saying is that when the fertility law was drafted in 2021, transgender people were not included then. And this had happened after consultations from experts. They've also told the court that even if Hari freezes his eggs now, he won't be able to use them later because under India's current surrogacy law, transgender people are not allowed to use their eggs and have another woman carry the pregnancy for them. So, and they are also saying that if we want any changes to these laws, then it must come from the parliament. But you know what? Here's the simple truth. Hari has eggs that can be used, right? And right now, the only thing standing in his way is the law. These fertility and surrogacy rules have to be updated, right? So that everyone has a fair chance at a family. I'd really like if you shared this video so more people know what's happening in this case. And I do genuinely believe that when we raise our voices together, it will become easier to push for laws that treat everyone fairly. Do let me know what you think about this case.